Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to listen to Representative Jasmine Crockett. She's a Democrat representative from Texas. And it sure as hell sounds to me like she's saying that they want illegals basically for slavery to do the jobs that nobody else would do. It's a real racist ass thing, I think, that she's saying. Listen and see what you think.
How many of you are sending your kids to college to go and work on them? Okay, well, guess who is working the farms? So that you can afford your food.
So that you can have food.
So that you can have food. Now, how many of you are looking to send your kids into hospitality after this college education so that they can go and make the beds at the hotels? How many of you are planning to send your kids to college? Because that's what we do here. We send everybody to college. How many of you are planning to send your kids to college so that they can then go and build these houses? So the reality is that so long as we live in a capitalist society, there's always going to be someone or a group of people that will do work that some of the rest of y'all don't want to do. These are the people that are really making us great in this country. How many of you...
Okay, so there you have it. You heard it yourself. It sure as hell sounds to me like basically she's just wants to have slavery again with these illegals, pretty much. Make them work the farm. You know, make them make the beds, make them do the jobs that nobody else wants to do. That's kind of the same thing the Democrats did with slavery, isn't it? Make the blacks go out and pick the cotton, because the educated white folk, we can't be picking the cotton, so we got to send the blacks out in the field to do it, right? What's the difference? You're basically saying the exact same thing. That you don't want to get rid of the illegals because somebody's got to pick the vegetables. Somebody's got to be out there on the farm working. Somebody's got to do all these shitty jobs that Americans shouldn't have to do. She said it don't want to do, but I guarantee you, if you pay a good wage, Americans will do those jobs. The problem isn't that Americans don't want to work in construction. I used to work construction. The problem is they bring in a bunch of illegals that work for $5 an hour when you have to pay an American $20 an hour to do the job. That's all it is. It's economic. They just want to be able to pay slave labor, basically, slave wages, in order to bring these people in and make a lot more profit. It's not that Americans won't do the jobs. It's that you don't want to pay Americans to do the jobs. That's what it's really all about. And it seems to me like the Democrat Party hasn't changed much from the days of slavery, have they? Because they were the ones that were the plantation owners. They were the ones that had slaves. They were the ones who started the KKK. Seems to me like it's the exact same Democrat Party still. They hide it. I mean, they talk a good game. They pretend like they're all about minorities and everything. But I mean, when you listen to them talk, you can hear what they really think. We don't want these illegals here so they can have a better opportunity, a chance at a better life. We don't want them here because they might be smart and they might actually contribute to our society. No, we just want them here because those dumb, scummy immigrants can work the fields because Americans don't want to. That's what she said. Now, she might not have said dirty and dumb and scummy and all that stuff, but I mean, that's essentially what she's saying, that they're a lower class of people, that they will do the jobs that Americans won't do because Americans are too good for those jobs. So bring them on and let's take advantage of them. That's what they're saying. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. As always, it's up to you to make up your own minds, and I will catch you on the next one. Till I speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.